RJLO, Clay GBLO. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Ah. Okay, we're good. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. My internet's dying again. I love life. Hopefully it doesn't make me have to restart. Haha. I love internet. I love Amish. Yay. I can't have anything good in this life. I don't think you'd know him. It's Wendigoon. It's this guy. It's this fella. This fella. This fella. I'll see if my internet's fixed. Oh. If it's not fixed, I guess I have to go do some other stuff, but seemingly it might be fixed now, maybe. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully. But there's somebody who runs a YouTube channel called Creepcast. With this guy, they also have their own channel called Wendigoon, where they like go through spooky stories and movies and icebergs and stuff. But this fella and this fella both have like a podcast situation where they go over creepy stories together. So I already wanted to do this one, so I said might as well do this one. And yesterday the prompt was like smush or whatever, so it was a good excuse to mess with it more. So I've been struggling with it, and today's prompt is scream, which is another good excuse to try to spend like an hour on the dude's head or face or whatever. And then I need to try to get them looking reasonable so that I can mush them together like this, as well as this way, but separate them in the way where I can put their channel name in between and guts. So sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Was successful. What happened? What did you test some stuff? What went down? More RAM. Oh, you dedicated more RAM. It's like, oh, okay. I'll have to. Is it still up? Is it still up with the same thing? Because I can test it in a few hours before I stream again. or are you already trying to? Okay, same mod pack already. Alrighty. I didn't do any looking at mod packs last night. I'll have to try tonight while I'm testing it. I don't know if you've talked to B Ryan at all, because I know you said Reperk was gonna get on or whatever. Don't know if you tried B Ryan yet. Sharon wants to join? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for whoever. It's your server or whatever, and $30 is nothing to get mad about for a year. So, I think got on like right now, or like he got on just to see if it was working for him or whatever. Also, Popcat, hello, how goes the day, dog? I guess since my internet is seemingly okay now. Oh, he got on with Reperk? Or just in general yesterday? Supposed to went live if my frame's gonna stay fine. Oh yeah, also, so after I do like an hour of this or whatever, I need to try doing more on the worms here. By the way, I need to try to make this look better, then finish this one. I'll do the rest of that one, I guess, and then add the bits for that guy, and that guy. Seemingly, probably should just get rid of the sketching on all this. It looks terrible. In general, okay. Not the worst, but no school tomorrow. Hell yeah. We do not like school. We like school until we don't like school. Getting updates Friday. So, you said you ordered them, right? As in, like, they're coming in Friday? So I did it correctly. Server should have 16. That. Wait, what did you order? Did you order RAM and CPU or just CPU? Because 16, like, if it's 16 dedicated gigs with, like, no other dedication usage at all, RAM, okay. Like, surely 16 should be enough for most anything, but that's only if it's exclusively using the 16, which more than likely it's not. More than likely it's also getting used other places, even if you dedicate it, but yeah, I'll definitely hop on. You still have 64. Good heavens, dog, I don't even have 64. Yeah, surely 32 is, if you're giving it 32, surely like 20, whatever, should be plenty. Should be running smoothly, surely. Look into how annoying it is to switch between Forge versions or whatever. Obviously, it's still the same mod pack right now, but is being able to use my PC at the same time. Yeah, exactly. So you'll have to test that as well. Here, let me post it live a second. At this point, there's no going back, but I definitely think that unless you're like, rendering a 4K animation that you made inside a Blender or something while doing a server, I'm sure it would be fine. You'll have to test like a few of us on the server, and then you'll also have to test like while you're on there, or you'll also have to test um like two people on the server while you're playing a different video game on your PC. That would be a good test. Probably like one, just a game you'd play normally, and then do another test where it's like an intensive game. Maybe. Um, well, there's at least one person on the server, if not two, loading new chunks or whatever. More than likely, it's only a matter of like the first 2 or 3 weeks. Like maybe the first month, it's going to be loading a bunch of new chunks. Mostly that just the first 2 weeks, I bet, is like, good heavens, we're loading 400 chunks per hour, send help. But after that, it shouldn't really do a whole lot. Nothing too hard. My head is spinning, send help. My head is spinning, send help. Let me post live. Okay. All right. Let me do this and we'll get going. I've got 4-ish hours today, which is about what I had yesterday. Oh, but yeah, if you leave it running or whatever, I can test it before I stream tonight, just to see. I'll have to teleport myself just like really far away so I can make sure I'm not just running into loaded chunks again because I went in every direction. But yeah, sounds like plan, dog. Ugh. Let me grab The clock. Perfect time to get the boys on Minecraft is mid-November. What a goddamn deal. What a goddamn deal. To be honest, mid-November is Terraria time, but I won't complain. Let's see here. It's also good timing because I'm just about caught up with all my paid for stuff, so it's only just free stuff I need to work on, which isn't great. I probably should be working on the free stuff too, but okay. Let's see. So why did I turn that off already? Where is the timer? I really need to change. I don't know how to change it. I really need to change this to be a little bit more than an hour so I have time to record and turn all this crap off and whatnot. Oh, okay. So yesterday we did all this head stuff, I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty solid progress. Oh, God. Solid progress. I think I only gave it an hour and a half or something anyways, so some of these bits look weird, but I shall spend an hour on the face. I'll group these so we can see the progress I made today. I think for now, I'm going to do this because right now this just looks so unfinished. So I'm going to paint in the antler thing a sec. And then we'll do face or whatever. There's no hard timeage I'm going to spend on this today, but here we go. Was brain taste like tofu? I have not had brain yet. Nobody wants to give me any. I scratch at the door all day long and they won't feed me brain. So I have yet to taste it. One day. One day. One day. Let's see. So these. And do this situation. I don't even know, like, it's a little bit different than the antler I was using for reference, but it does not really matter. See what we can do. I'm getting married at some point. We're hoping next year, but we don't have money, so probably not next year. We hope for next year, though. I did not realize weddings cost $30,000, so that will have to wait. Because I do not have $30,000. Nor am I going to make that this entire year. Okay. Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud? Are you proud with yourself? Crypticalo. How goes the day? Wee woo. Pumpkin fried red. Hey, you leave me the hell alone. You leave me the hell alone. The hell off of me. Oof, 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 oof. Not the cheap viewers. It's been like a year since I've seen a goddamn bot. What? It's been like a year. Why am I getting bots after a year of no bots? It was so nice. Yeah, they're that expensive. At least we looked up average wedding price Michigan. And Michigan, which is very much so not a place where a bunch of people live normally. It's not a popular place to be living. Yeah. So if you live anywhere that's like where people vacation to or something, like, oh, I want to go to Texas or I want to go to Florida. I want to go to California. I want to go to Chicago. I want to go to New York. Then you're going to be looking at like 60. Enjoy. Enjoy. But staying single is definitely an option. It is definitely an option. Let's see. Hopefully we get good it's definitely not getting done before Halloween for sure. It'll definitely be done before the new year though. I want to throw this in their Discord, or not their Discord, their Reddit and stuff. Peach, hello. 10 string streak. 10 streak. How's the peach today? Waking up, reasonable. Wake the hell up. I'll have to go down to with a few close loved ones, get married by a judge. Yeah. She was yelling at me to do that before I proposed and said to just go down to the courthouse and just get married. But the family would definitely hate me if I did that. Like every aspect, they'd all be like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" But I definitely have zero problem doing like finding some catering from like some not fast food but like some local restaurant and just getting some catering. I don't know. God knows how many we're gonna have. We haven't really thought about nothing yet, but it's definitely valid, but it's also a very valid way of just completely exiling you from most families if you just don't tell anyone. Like if you just straight up go to the courthouse and get married and you come back and you're like, you go to like a Thanksgiving, hello, we're married by the way. They would be like, get the hell out of my house. Why would you not tell anyone? Blah 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 blah. It's definitely like, that's definitely like it's our life, but um, yeah, we definitely don't have 30,000. We'll definitely look into something like okay, we'll definitely ask around and figure something out that isn't eating away at every dime we've ever saved ever. Because I can save money easily normally. Uh, Saving is not hard for me, but 30,000 save, you got me messed up. Like $5,000, not including like the dress and some other stuff like that. I'm sure we could scrounge that up in some way, but they want to pay you 30,000, right? They would show up at the courthouse too. Well, yeah, but I think the wife definitely wants a wedding though. I was like, you're 2,500 before we went to the judge. Gotcha. You've already at the judge. Yeah, we haven't really looked into a whole lot yet, but I think she definitely wants something. She doesn't want to spend 30,000 or anything. She definitely wants something. So we shall see. Like even I don't necessarily just want to go to a judge and just get it over with, despite me not looking forward to dancing because she already knows I don't like dancing at all. But uh, I wouldn't mind just the typical average wedding experience of some kind that's cheap. Okay, there's one day. Oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna do that. Um, I think we both are very adamant that we would much rather have $30,000 for a house than $30,000 just right down the poop chute for the wedding day. Obviously, wedding day is important. $30,000 important? Probably not. But we haven't really talked about none of that yet. She just mostly, I said the other day, she looked up um venues or whatever. And then she was like, well, these cost $400 trillion. Wee woo. And that's as far as that went. Okay, I think for now, that's an antler. For now, that's an antler. Now I'm gonna. That was 15 minutes. Let me do like an hour on the face. For now, we have antler. So let me bring up his mug again here. I think Another thing I probably need to do is half see it so I can get some of the same colors. So I can make sure they're getting rendered reasonably the same way. Yeah, catered, rented a tent, furniture, local pub. Okay, bro. Yeah, we'll definitely more than likely be on the side of what can we do, like what can we find that'll get the job done that's like, oh, you have a tent we could borrow or something like that. I'm almost certain we both are on the same page. We do not want to spend thousands of dollars. It's a wedding. You're obviously going to spend a few $100, but but yeah, we definitely will want kind of the typical wedding situation. But whatever we can do for not an arm and a leg is what we'll manage. I've only been to like 3 weddings. Um, the wedding we went to 2 weeks ago, where I was talking about I needed to go find some like wedding stuff. They had theirs at like a barn, which is famous, I guess, over here. And it was pretty nice, but it also was cold as hell, obviously, because it's the fall. And they had big, gigantic heaters and stuff with open flames, which probably isn't great. But, um, yeah, we'll definitely be need to do some looking around. Like, did you still do like a bachelorette party, Chibi? I assume you did something with the gals, right? Probably not much of anything, but you still went out, right? Or hung out, I should say. Oh, just an engagement party. Got you. Okay, okay. I see. 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 Okay. All right. Because I think the wife definitely is on the side of she wants um like a, what would you call it? Just like a typical wedding. Obviously a customized wedding and stuff, but she'd want it to be, you know, probably the bouquet toss and the bachelorette party and the cake cutting and the first dance stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Can I help you, sir? Why are we umming, sir? Sir, why are we umming? I go get groceries today after this stream. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, it's a oh, that didn't take long. That didn't take long. I'll have to make sure my version's updated, and yeah, I'll definitely hop on again and stress test. I honestly don't think Ultimates 10 is too much more hard impact than the one you had, but it's definitely less optimized, I imagine. It's getting easy. This guy's built differently. You're going to start, instead of doing your dog training business, you're going to start doing Minecraft server running business. You just figure out what you got there. You got there, though. But yeah, like I said, we haven't really looked into anything yet. Absolutely zero stuff decided. But I think the only thing we both are like thinking is we both kind of are thinking it'll be a fall wedding because we don't want to do summer in the blistering heat, and we don't want to do winter in the cold ass snow, and we don't want to do spring just because. So it'll probably be fall, and so that places us pretty much next fall, next year, but that is if we have money for that. And on top of that, she's like, we were supposed, if it was next year in the fall, we're supposed to already have a save a date sent out and stuff, which we obviously don't have because we just got engaged. But um, it's different, so slightly. I see, I see, I see, I see. But you got there, though. You got there, and that's all that matters. Okay, this has nothing to do with the head. I don't know why I'm doing it. Honestly, the eyeballs are pretty close in detail at this point. They're not really. I forget that I did the Meat Canyon one in pretty much an hour. The face, at least. I'm definitely going to change the color of the eyeballs, but for now, we'll just do this. We'll definitely do like extra rendering with them together in the same file. But for now, we'll do this. But yeah, all we're thinking is fall wedding of some degree. That's all we got right now. Booty, hello. Hello. How goes the day? I don't think I think people during fall weddings sometimes they do like costume Halloween party weddings, and I don't think that's gonna be the play, but something with like bumpkins or something with. She probably don't want pumpkin. Just fall something. Definitely probably not outside either, but we ain't got nothing yet. We ain't got nothing. Especially if it's like next year, that's 2026. If it's not next year and it's 2027, then it's like we have 3 more years in this house, and then we want out stat. So it's like we need to be saving for a house down payment so we can get the hell out of here. Otherwise, we ain't gonna have no dollars to get the hell out of here. Okay, let's pray that I don't mess up the head when trying to render this a little bit more. Exclusively looking at the side, which probably isn't the greatest option. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but uh middle of summer outside, gotta look at the weather. See, like, I don't remember where you lived beforehand, but I'm pretty sure where you lived beforehand, weather was definitely not consistent, right? Because here the weather is the opposite of consistent, and I'm pretty sure it's the same way it was for you. So we just don't want to trust that. I haven't asked her, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to do it outside, just because of. Thankfully, the clouds went away when I proposed, but the weather is the opposite of consistent over here. I'll tell you that much. Preparing for work, currently editing. Hell yeah, I gotta edit some videos, and I gotta get on that. You just preferred way commission, VGen. VGen, the only commission I have set up, is, the gift tubers, and they're, like, on, not back order, but, like, they're on whitelist or whatever. So, like, the only way I'm doing commissions at the moment are through coffee. But if there's like a specific thing you're looking into, like I can more than likely tell you a price and then you can just throw it through coffee or whatever. But I do have some, most of my stuff is set up through coffee right now. But there might be something you're looking for that's not on there. Oh, okay, I see. You're not far from where you live now. Gotcha. 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 I'm gonna say, besides, well, I guess let me do the ear a second. Besides the hair everywhere, this is reasonable. It's not great, but it is reasonable. Let's plan things ahead. Looking forward into next 2 months, and I have two of my mods I'm waiting to make OCs for. Their style. Oh, okay. To my mods. C's for okay. No, not the kitty dental work. Two is getting the art. Okay. Yeah, I guess just let me know. Just let me know. I hope the kitty dental stuff goes good. I was talking to the wife yesterday because Biscuit is almost a year old, so we probably need to get a checkup set up soon. So hopefully that goes well, but I know we probably should be brushing our cat's teeth, and we just don't do it because Biscuit's a little goddamn brat. So that's not great, but there's stuff figured out. Actually, that's good. Very chill. It's my mods. Okay. I see. Cats and their goddamn teeth. I'm trying to think of my other cats, and I don't remember too much of, I don't remember too much about their teeth. I guess I didn't really have them. Well, I feel like they were pretty old. I just don't remember them having too many teeth problems, and all we did was just give them dry food free feeding. So, like, it's like, I don't know. But should be fine if you feed scratchy food? Scratchy food is in like hard food? Because isn't hard food also the problem with teeth problems though? Or is it just it's just both? It's just all of it. So I thought that hard food is like the root problem of cat teeth problems, which is why everyone's like, do wet food. We're soon gonna be surrounded by alcohol 24/7. Wait, you're leaving the buy? You're leaving the best place for the alcohol place? Pro alcoholer in the chat room? Is that what I'm hearing? My vet said a good thing is actually mixing wet and dry. Do 2x wet a day. Keep available all day. I see, I see. More moisture all day helps prevent urinate. Okay, okay. Can't see that good. I guess we'll sounds good down by. Sounds good down by. I'll make sure my Outbounds 10 is updated and I'll give it a run before stream tonight. Um, 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 um. Biscuit, we haven't tried with Frank yet, but Biscuit does not like wet food. We only tried like 2 different ones, but she was not having the wet food. She's like, what the hell is this, peasant? Give me the box of cereal, dog. Supervise, what the hell? Supervisor? Big man pants with the supervisor alcohol position. His brother is moving up in life. Good heavens. Good heavens. His brother is moving up. And the wild feeling would still get crunch from food, but cable only increases UTI likeliness, which is lifelong issue once it starts. I see. Figure out I'm at 10. Just trying to be able to get on. Okay. Oh yeah, no worries if not, because I gotta go get groceries after stream, and then eat some kind of food, and then hop back on. So I'm not gonna have a ton of time. It'll probably just be like 15 minutes or something of just getting on and seeing what's going on. But so if it no worky, absolutely no problem. I can get it set up, or we could do it another time.
No problemo.
Okay, bye. Wet food increase in moisture, right? Just adding water to a bowl. There, dry food. Yeah, like originally before we got the cans, or just the first can, we were going to just do, or we were going to mostly do wet food with some dry food, or like a mix or whatever. But the biscuit was just not having it. She's like, I could care less, and she demanded the dry food. She just wouldn't eat the wet food, which is probably going to be an issue. But I guess we'll see. Surely after 1 year, their teeth will look fine. But once we get to like 3, 4 years, then that's probably where it's going to start showing up. And they're like, yeah, you probably should start doing that. And it's like, uh-oh. And it's like, uh-oh. Okay. Is that Fabu? Fabu, hello? They just swipe right on me. Big. What about the roommate situation? How was that going? How was that going? Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. How's Fabu today? How's the Faboob? I the eyeball is questionable. I think it's because of his long ass lashes, but I think we're getting somewhere. I think the eyeball area is gonna be very important to get right. And I've already messed it up. I'm already fumbling the bag. Okay. I'm alright. Okay, okay. Well, they don't have to just take her teeth, though. She's on the 10th. Okay. How old's Kitty? She started hurting her. She started sipping on the watery food soup because it was easier. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see. Um, I was mad. I am okay. Drawing Wendigoon murdered to death. I'm working on their face now, and I have to, like, half seize it. Otherwise, it's not gonna link up how it should. So, uh-oh. So, yeah. I think the left side is a bit better. Moving it out helped a little bit, maybe. His buck teeth are a little too buck, I'll tell you that much, but we're getting there. I was about to make 65K yearly. I'm gonna just go get my own place. You know, true. True. This is true. But what about your boy though? You're just gonna leave him in the dust? You need to brush their teeth. I'm at 13. I've never brushed theirs. 2 to 3. Have good teeth. I feel like it's probably some form of cat genetics, right? Surely there's some cat genetics in the mix because, like I said, I don't think my cats ever had problem, and they just had dry food their entire life, and they got declawed and just ripped apart and just all the stuff. So it's like surely they probably would have teeth problems, but they I don't think they had any. Uh, gonna cook dinner, then alert public. Oh, what games do you smell? Okay, go away. Forget it. Forget it. Just go away. I had a bunch of teeth removed because gums were trying to reabsorb the what? Ew. Started rotting. Some weird disease. That's yucky. I don't like that. That is gross. Go. No, I don't want to know what game. Go away. I don't want to know anymore. Go. Shoo. Jurassic World 3, though, I have been hearing good things. I've been hearing good things. I have yet to play any park builder game like that, but too late. Okay. Fun. Well, it's seemingly sounding like I'm going to be playing some modded Minecraft with the boys after like a 2-year hiatus. So it'll be great. It'll be great. As long as I don't let it consume my life like Minecraft tends to do. Oh, soda. So we shall see. We shall see. Hi, Star. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How's the Thai Star today? Globby home. Guys from the office. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ugh. In from the office. uh, this isn't really how his eyeball works, but I'm just gonna do it like that anyways. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need to. I feel like his eyeballs aren't detailed enough or something. Charles afternoon has been what is that? Oh, it's a shark. What's in that shark? What kind of shark is that? Okay, see. Yeah, reasonable. I feel like the whole month of October has just been like like a bongo cat in my head with like just some random noise. Which is not great, but yeah, literally just that. Just that. Literally. Uh, that's that. So then we'll be sure to do something with this. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honestly, this dude is not that detailed now I'm looking at him. Like, I need to switch sides. Honestly, I'm ready for Mr. Canadian Man to get unsick. He's blue balled me. He's blue balled me, and I'm ready for the return of the king. Simply put, to nah, to nah, stop to variabilities. Semper gracies. Don't touch that. Get the hell off of me. Get the hell off of me. Who do you think you are? Who are you? To come in here and touch me like that. Way too low. Way too low. I wonder if it's because his eyeball's a little small. Way too low. I'm going to run with something like that, I think. For now. For now, we'll run with that. Obviously, the beard needs work and stuff. But now we'll run with that. And, yeah, I think. Okay, dog. All right. Okay, dog. All right. Okay. Okay, I'll use some of this, but a lot of it is going to need help from what I just did on that other side without this reference. You trying to go? You trying to scrap? You trying to fight? Trying to go? So how I spent 1 bit and have an amount ending in 9, and it's irritating me. How I don't know how you managed that. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that occurred. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. Probably could have done something with this color on both of them, though. We shall get there. It is fine. What's the... Let's see. I definitely want to redo this eyeball, I think. There's probably not a whole lot of reason to redo the Mink Canyon one, to be honest, but we shall wait, we shall see. Ew, why you red? Why you red? Delete it, get rid of it, burn it. Don't like it. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Kill it. How's the Darkfire today? This is bad stuff. No, this is Renatober stuff. This is October. October. This is definitely going to get way too dark way too quickly, I'm sure. But for now, we'll leave it alone, see what happens. Because surely there's a world in which this works. Just waiting. Oh, and he can wait. He can wait. He can wait. Besides lizard stuff, all I have to do is I gotta do the worms, and I have a gif of the fairy gift tuber to do. So hopefully worms are getting done this week, and hopefully the fairy tuber that done this week as well. So that leaves just the lizard. I just need a break from it before I blow my brains out, and then nobody gets any art ever. Ever, ever. Okay. All right. Okay. All righty. Okay. Trying to think. Oh, rats. I forgot to give him his balls. I gotta give him that updated thing. That's fine. I'll do that tonight, hopefully. Trying to think. For him, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. And that. There's like I'm just about halfway done with his stuff, I think. In the grand scheme of things, I'm like halfway done. So not not terrible. I think doing this eye bag thing made it look more like Wendigoons somehow. Gotta try to get this looking similar, and then when I switch back to this guy, it's already looking better. It's already looking better. It could be betterer, but it's looking. I'm convincing myself that it looks a little bit more like Wendigo, and so we're good. I think after this, I'm not going to go through Discord until tonight's stream. I just gave myself an hour to do this, so that way, technically, I did the prompt for today, but um, yeah, definitely need to spend some time on the worms. Okay, all right, okay. I hate this place. This place sucks indefinitely. This place has never been nice. It's always been just bad. Subsequently, this is still like more detailed than the other side, which is not great. Still a saying something. I say we're close, though. I say we could finish this by Halloween. Probably not have it posted anywhere, but that's the wrong side, God damn it! What a fool I am. Not the 15 SS, the 15 double S. Ooh. Do y'all have ideas for Hobo Fund? I really need to get that together, and optimally, I plan it on stream, but I have some stuff that I want to try to do by then to like be a surprise. SS, bro, why? What is SS? It's a 15 stream streak. A 15 SS. Was an SS. What is that? What is the Nazi SS? The hell is that? The when was it? I think it was when we first got Biscuit. I got a cat tree thing, or like a catio thing. Um, for her to be in while she got used to the house and stuff. And I turned on some Looney Tunes, and for whatever reason, I turned on the wrong one because it went straight to the old school like Nazi ones, like all the problematic ones that were from back in the day. Dare I say the better ones? Dare I say the better ones? Well, there's product of the time. I mean, yeah, yeah. Dare I say the better ones? I don't know what that is. It was the big H man's the relation they were used. They didn't have it then. I feel like most people don't know if you just said SS just out of context. I feel like most people could not tell you what that meant. To be honest. Use problematic mean thing I don't like. But if I say why, people will know I'm a waiter. Now they were good, dog. I sat and watched those things. The SS were the guys who did the and stuff around World War II. I see. I see. See, like if I went screaming around town, just SS, goes to them. Oh, well, I live in the Amish country where there's corn. I feel like most people here be like, "What is SS?" They probably think it's like a. They probably think it's like a some kind of what do you call it? Like a criminal charge is where mine goes if I hear SS. Like SA, but SS something, whatever the hell that would do. Is there not? Do they not have another name for them that's not SS? Because that's just their abbreviation. I feel like there's hundreds of SS abbreviated things. American troops took the average. Okay, all right. Took the average German sort of cat as a guy. They shot on sight. I see. Into the SS, you had absolutely no redeeming values. I mean, fair, fair. Of the SS officers. I definitely did not learn about those people in school. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Uh, Miranda, Finish, Jet is ruined. Things, dog, for real. For real. I did learn about them in school. God, history class was ass. I hated history class. Consistently, always just like floating by with that C grade to get the hell out of there. But again, I feel like in normal conversation, anyone who has ever said SS in Michigan has never referred to what, however I say that German word. Show usually panicked. Berlin Gen Z, a picture of Charlie Chaplin. They get all freaked out. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that I've seen. Yeah, that brother rocked that thing, and you know damn well he rocked that thing. That brother rocked that thing. He rocked it good. That brother was dapper. Started learning history class. Training like fiction. Like I was learning lore. Honestly, maybe I would have paid more attention if I did it that way. Oops. I've been around when I was a kid, and learning history was a lot more fun. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Sabaton is. Oh. Ah. I'm still mad that once upon a time, a few years ago, I was still streaming. It was one of the times I was streaming. I definitely mentioned it on stream. But um, I don't know whoever remembered me mentioning that I lived next to an EDM festival that happened yearly that attracted everyone from everywhere, including outside the U.S. They and we're supposed to get free tickets and we never did because they suck. But there was one year The Rock literally showed up because I guess The Rock had, I don't know if he has an EDM alter ego thing or if he just like if he has a, I don't know, but he showed up over there and he did a set, and I was seeing so many Snapchats of like people that went that I know, and I was like, what? The Rock is in my backyard, and I didn't go see. Frick. The Rock DJs, yeah, I guess so. I don't know if he does anymore, but this was like a few years ago, like two or 3 years ago, and I guess he's into EDM or something, and he I don't like Google. I don't know exactly what his lore of the Rock EDM. What is this? Dwayne. Couldn't tell you anything about it, but anyways, go do some digging on that. Go do some digging on that, I guess. I can't really find any of his songs or anything. I don't know. Maybe he just was DJing some stuff and he wasn't more so. I don't know. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Anyways, um, you do the hell too know who Sabaton is? I don't even know if I've heard of anyone's like. I don't know if I've heard that name said at all. That's a band. Are we talking about the band? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I don't know. I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't know them. Piss in water bottles. Who doesn't piss in water bottles? When you gotta go, you gotta go. If him as an actor and wrestler, I never thought he'd be linked to EDM. Yeah, I the just like the fact that I hear all over the local social media that The Rock is in town. It's like, what the hell do you mean The Rock is in town? I live in the middle of Amish country. Like, what do you mean? And then there was like a bunch of Snapchat stories like when you go to EDM festival and The Rock shows up. It's like, what? Dichonologist, hello? Pisser of bottles, that is I. How goes the stuff and the things? They have great butter. They have a great sense of wanting to die via mobile vehicle accidents is what they have. That is what they have, I'll tell you that. Oh, something in my eye. Are we? Okay, we're good. Let's see. So it's been an hour. We just kind of noodle around on this a second. And then I can go back. To just looking at the one. Ooh. Thank you for painting these two dashing. Uh-huh. 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 I'd say it looks like him more, baby. Possibly. The exploding eyeball looks rough, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Arguably, I need more shadow under the eyeballs. It just didn't really look like him when I did that. I definitely need to redo the brain on this one. To something like that. Um. Aw. The nose probably needs some work. But let me try to fix this up a moment. What is this goddamn dinosaur-coded song? See, I feel like this is dark as hell, and I don't really get that. This other one. Anyways. Um. Aw. Do, do, do. Bob, Bob, Bob. Do, do. Bob, Bob, Bob. That's gonna need some work, but so if I'd show her my Holloweenie for a piece of candy, and she just closed the door. Bro, what the hell, dog? It get in season, dog. Get in spirit. What the hell? Did you also say trick or treat? Because surely you also have to say that. Divorce straight away, immediately, straight away. How's the Darko today? Besides that happening, besides that occurring. Didn't get a chance to just straight door. The hell, dog. The hell. That's messed up. That's messed up on so many levels. The good, some things. The things okay stuff, alright. Things okay stuff, alright. Instead of candy, she hands you divorce papers. Yikes. Instantly signing. The struggle is real. I definitely need to fix whatever the hell is going on here. Because yes, it should be dark. Should be that dark? Definitely not. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need some work. I think I need some work. I should fix this eyeball. But I was also going to not do that. I was going to do a different situation with that. Let's see. Let's see here. I think that something needs to be done with that. Is what I'll say to that. But let's see. Let me try this a second. I feel like it needs to be way darker. Like this isn't even supposed to be lit up, I don't think. But that doesn't really look like him, I don't think. Hmm. Eh. Let me like clean this up possibly. What is the comparison now here? I guess I could get his eyeball to look like that eyeball, maybe. What's going on, child? My precious baby. My biscuit baby. What are you yammering about, child? What are you yammering about, dog? Let's see, let me fix his nose. Let me just do a few fixing. Okay. Cat's here. The cat is among us. Can you go lay down, please? My precious baby. Getting the scritches. Can we lay down, please? Since the cat is here, let me grab a new soda. Uno momento. Let me grab a soda. Miss Biscuit, scoot the hell over. Move your fat cat ass. Stop making your biscuits. Get your cat ass down. Need a soda, please. Okay, 1 sec. Let me grab a soda. Scoot over, bro. Oh. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh. What's up, dog? Let a brother stream, bro. It's been an hour and a half. Miss Biscuit. Who did that? Hey, do you mind? A question for you. Do you mind? Do you mind? Miss Biscuit. Miss Biscuit. Let your father work, lady. Gotta go draw some worms. Oh, this goddamn cat. I need more toys that are automatic. Preferably that run off battery. I burned my tongue last night on my soup, and I'm pissed. Miss Biscuit, go back to bed, child. Go back to bed. Ree! Twitch, hello? Hmm? What if you did, though? What if you did click it, though? But what if you did? But what if you did? Come lay down, Miss Biscuit. Come on. Lay down, please. Do I need to put cat TV on again? Goddamn iPad kid. Damn, you are purring, child. Hold on, let me get it, bro. Let me get the cat TV. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds to get the cat TV, bro. Hold on a second, woman. Wait, bro. Give me a second. Biscuit, stop scratching my monitor, bro. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, here. God damn it, not the ad, bro. Come on. There's your cat TV. 4K. Get the crab. Get the crab. Get the crab. Oh, now it's fish. Get the fish. I've raised an iPad kid, I fear. I fear I've raised an iPad kid. There is no going back. just this morning, I was watching somebody play golf, and Frank seen the golf ball and said, "Oh shit!" And then he sat and watched golf. Get the fish, Miss Biscuit. Get the fish. Going back to Hobo Fun, though, do y'all got ideas? Is there anything that y'all want to see me do? I think Fursuit should definitely go back up on the board. But I don't know what else. The furry arc where I make like 1 to 3 furry drawings and post them on DeviantArt should be a thing as well. I feel like I need to move this eyeball over a bit more. I feel like it's way too far away from the middle. Biscuit, you are such an iPad kid, and it's really something. You're gonna break that monitor one day. I know you are. Fat ass rat claws. I definitely need to figure out some like blood drippage for this too. I think this side is too bright. Oh, now they're bees, Miss Biscuit. Get the bees. Get the bees. Let's see. Guess let me fix the nose a second. And then we'll go from there. Goddamn iPad kid, bro. Goddamn iPad kid. Goddamn iPad kid. Jesus. Somebody keeps getting up on my goddamn shelf above my computer that's not attached to the wall. I don't know who it is, but every day I keep coming into this room and there's stuff on the shelf that is no longer on the shelf. And I don't know who's doing it. The second I find out, I'm gonna beat their cat ass. And now, there's a bunch of rats on the screen. Somebody refuses to close the door and keep the cats out. Well, somebody cut a hole in their door so that when the door is shut, they can walk through the door. Because somebody lives in a tiny-ass trailer of which there are 2 cat litter boxes, and their food bowl or water bowl is in this room. I'm not a hooligan who just hates their animal. They can roam as they please, except in the bathroom because they get into crap. They can do whatever they want until they mess something up. The second they mess something up, they're getting beat. Just like we never put them in a cage. That seemed to have worked perfectly fine. I'm late. Gigi is late as hell, dog. Gigi's late as hell. Hello. You're all good though, because tonight is 2 streams. So we're not going through any of them till tonight anyways, so no worries, dog. No worries. How's JG today? I am okay. I spent an hour-ish on the Wendigoon face. So we're looking a bit better. Not good, but we're looking better. I need to still mess with the hair and the nose and the mouth, but I'm hoping it looks more like him now. Maybe. His bags are way bigger than normal, but his bags are way too big to be honest, but anywho, I feel like this is like problem is they're not supposed to be that noticeable because they're there, but they're not really there. Doing okay is good. The biscuit, baby! Get the grasshopper. I'm gonna liquefy this over a bit, I think, but let me try to do the nose a sec. No, not the ad, bro. The cat's trying to watch TV, bro. You can't be doing this to me. 15 stripe streak. Bing bong. Gamer in the chat room. Gamer in the chat room. Gamer in the chat room. We will. What are you doing, Biscuit? Trying to think of something we could do for the hobo fund that involves the crusher. And not the pet store one, like the other one that I wanted to finish. I wonder what we could do with that. Miss Biscuit, stop scratching at the monitor, bro. You can get the kid, you can get the... Stop that. You watch TV, you don't play with TV. Spoiled ass goddamn animal, dog. Ooh, Let's see here. Now, okay, back to the fish. We just mess with the nose a sec and fix. Let me just fix. Let me just. Here, let me put a timer for 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. 3:45. Let me just set another timer so that I'm not overdoing this. Let's set a timer for 30 minutes. Then after that, we'll work on worms. Probably the rest of the stream, and hopefully we can get them close to done. Maybe. I don't know what happened to these things. I hate when you burn your tongue not bad enough for it to just like ruin everything and you just can't taste it. Like when you burn it to the point where it's like it doesn't hurt, but your tongue is numb and it tingles a tiny bit, and it's just very you can just tell it's there. It's just not okay. It's not all right. Just about. I need to change. I need to do the eye thing too. I want to change the eyes on both of them, but if I make them look similar, then the changes are identical between the two. So then also maybe I shade his top teeth like I did with the Meat Canyon. Maybe. I feel like, let's see. Definitely not that much, but very well may be a thing that will help. The cat is done watching cat TV and going to bed. God bless. Praise be. Hog champion. His teeth are definitely not going to do that because they're I think they poke out a bit more. Maybe a little bit brighter on that. Something like that for now should be okay. um, feel like what I'm doing here is I'm making him too flat. I don't know. Compared to the other fella, he just looks really flat. But that's not my fault. That's his fault. That's his fault. That's not my fault. That's his fault. I feel like his lip up here should go like wider too. Let's see. Keep fixing this nose a second. Where's the light? Okay. I did that on the wrong side. Whatever. But, this definitely needs to be brighter. Oh, the malice. Yo, 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 yo. What's the mouse today, dog? Yo, 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 yo. Kind of making his nose look like a tumor. Whoops. I need to liquefy that too, but okay, so far things going okay. Trying to finish the Wendigoon thing or get it closer to done at least. Soon we're gonna work on Worm. 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 Definitely gonna have to figure out this little beard situation at some point. But we shall get there. Aw. I definitely need to liquefy this because it is looking. I've made his nose so much rounder than it's supposed to be. Hmm. Something is afoot here. I'll tell you that. Aw. If I look at the half C's, that's not going to look like his nose at all. I think I just need to make it thinner or something. Also, I think it's because I did the other one with like blending modes a bit, and this one I'm doing with not any. So that doesn't really help things, but oh well. We will get there. Yeah, let me liquefy this. Let me let's see. So that's saved. Let me, this is what we've done the past 2 days. Hmm. Doesn't look like that much work, to be honest. It's not look like that much. The antlers shouldn't really be that yellow either. Do, bop, 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 bop. I guess. Let me group that, duplicate that, merge this. Then let me liquefy. Oh yeah, I wanted to liquefy the eyeball too anyways. Move that over a little bit. And then the nose. Nose does not look great. His nose looks like a squished frog. So I'm going to have to fix that. We were going to fix that. I couldn't tell you. Pretty much going back to what we had is probably the best bet. Just for some of this, because good God. The biscuit baby. A biscuit baby. Um. Let me see. What are we looking? Okay, 11 minutes. We spend 11 more minutes on. Hmm. Let me fix this a second. Mm, let's see. And then I guess the other ones are whatever. This one needs to be fixed though. Okay. And also with this, what was the other thing? This. Sure. The skull pieces are not great. Oh yeah, and then I guess this is skin. But perhaps that shouldn't be skin. I had this as skin, but maybe that should be bone too or something. But I guess, oh here, I got 7 minutes. Let me fix. I do the eyeballs, and then I guess that's what I'm doing for this. To do that, I guess I'm pretty much just gonna see what I can do here. Is there a way to do it with like? Oh wait, hold on. That's close enough, I guess. And then what about the other one? It's gonna have to be erased probably, but I guess also, I'll just throw this on a sec. Way too pink, but getting there. I guess with the 5 other minutes, let me try to fix the this antler situation. It is too yellow. So what is the easy way to fix that? Make it more yellow. Maybe this. Better. Let me like. What did I do with this? Then what is this? Is overlay. I'm gonna have to like get rid of that. The edge, but something like that should look a little bit better. Okay, I will save this and I'll leave this alone, and that's that. I think we did good progress on that. Um, the hair and the beard will need lots of work, but I'd say it's just about to the same level as this one. Obviously, like, I need to do the hair situation. Hair and beard is going to be a little rough. Other than that, there's just a little bit of extra head bits we got to put more detail into, and that's technically the same level. And then we can put them in a side by side or something so that we can work on both of them at the same time. God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are? Who did that? I hate this place. This place sucks. A Walmart gas station. They have Walmart gas stations? I know there's a gas station near one of my Walmart. Well, there's two different gas stations near my Walmart. They have Walmart gas stations? Yikes. I'm a fake Walmart employee for not knowing that. That was not my test. Oh, rats. Looks like there's a package I gotta go grab. Which means the children are now going to be awake. So hold on. Gonna wake the. Let me get rid of this timer because we don't need it anymore. I think we're getting to a place, though. We're getting to a place with this guy. Um, we get rid of the timer. We go. And here, give me just a sec to go grab a package, and I'll be back. Like literally 30 seconds, BRB. Okay, let me see here. I was in college in the early 2000s. Walmart opened. Guess the gas bar across. Oh, the Safeway. Looking like gas war ensued. Like cheaper? Like cheap gas? Groceries or gas stations? I mean, this is true. I guess I just I never seen a Walmart gas station, so I didn't know. um, but 6 hello. That town went from about 90 cents, 34.9 in 4 days. Jesus. I will say, living where I do, the gas is way cheaper than everywhere else I've lived. But fill up tanks and jerry cans. Good God. Good God. But I saw a pic of a person filling plastic bags in her trunk with gas. Regular bro. Yikes. Should invest in a few tiny tanks by gas, 35 cents a liter. Wait for the gas war to end. So the other students, I mean, yeah, you should have. For real. For real. For real. Across, let's say it's cheap gas to the knife. We can do it again. Yeah. Yeah, right now it's like 309 for unleaded. Um it's been rough. It's been the other day unleaded and premium were the same price. It's like, huh? Like, huh? How does that work? um Uno momento. Let me see. Hold on. Uno momento. I'm hungry. Ugh. They ran out of regular. Surely you're. Surely they need to tell you that though, right? Surely they don't change it so that you're paying for regular and you're pumping the premium, right? Because certain tanks aren't supposed to take that, right? Gas station people have almost no reason to stop there. Yeah, yeah. Costs money for the producer to store gas. It's also expensive to stop production lines. It's easier for them to price it up. I see. Sign up at pumps. Let's say they're out of regular. Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah. Now that you say it, I don't remember really. If it was only that gas station, I think it was only that one gas station that I looked at. I didn't really look at any others, so very well could have been the case. All right, it's worm time. My brothers in Christ, it's worm time. I've got, what have I got? Hour and a half? Got an hour and a half. Perhaps I turn an hour and a half timer on just so I have something to look at of my dwindling time on this earth. Let me reopen the clock. Biscuit, why don't you like your new little cat bed? Cat, my biscuit baby. What am I looking at right now? My tablet is catching a bunch of sunlight right now, and it looks like there's a bunch of diamond dust underneath the monitor. What does that mean? Biscuit, can you lay down, please? Do I need to put more cat TV on? There you go. Worms contain no gum and usually very little worm. They're mostly bone. Huh? They're mostly bone? Oh, yeah, they are mostly bone. Yeah, this is true. This is true. Um, 7 on your head? It is. It is indeed. There's no dumb answers. Should I kill my mom? Um, it depends. It depends. There's multiple outputs for this question. I need more info. I need more info before fully answering to my best ability. Yeah, sushi. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. It's so hard to start on these guys. It shouldn't be, but it just is. I don't know why. Switch up the brush. I do know that I need to mostly worry about the head. I need to worry about this section here. Do 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 do. Soda. Definitely need to make this thing wet. Also, for whatever reason, this is like not doing what I would hope. The Frank baby. The Frank baby. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do. Ba, 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 ba. What's the best way of doing this? Damn, you're chewing on your beans. Good heavens. Thanks just watching. This cat is munching on their beans. Turn them things up. The Frank baby. The Frank baby. He sees the cat TV. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind getting some kind of blue in there. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. We definitely need to do something about this. Then I'll leave it like this, and we can do shinier bits afterward. I put ear cleaner in my cat's ear last night. When he shook his head, some wax and cleaner went. The Dunkin'. What? Okay, Dunkin' Donuts like drinks or Dunkin' Donuts donuts? Because you can't go wrong with a Dunkin' Donut glazed donut, dog. You can't go wrong with that. Frank, I don't think you need any more cat TV, son. I think you should go lay down. Miss Biscuit's laying down. I think you don't need any cat TV. I think you should go lay down. I turned cat TV off, and now he's slowly smacking Biscuit's face as if she turned it off. Frank, baby, what are you doing, little man? What are you doing, Frank, baby? Frank, baby. Donuts, bro. What? Oh, crispy. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, Krispy Kreme better. I was confusing the two. Smells like earwax. That's disgusting. I don't know if I've had Dunkin' donuts, but yeah, Krispy Kreme is what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking. My bad. My mistake. My mistake. I retract my statement. Hey, kids, we're not scrapping on the desk, all right? If you're going to scrap, you scrap somewhere else. No scrapping on the desk, kids. Don't you be scrapping on the desk. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, that's too, let's see. Hey, son, what are we doing, buddy? Good night. Crispy Donuts. In weather stores up here. No, I don't. I think my family went to a Krispy Kreme donut, but it was a ways away. But my local grocery store, I feel like both. I think Walmart also sells Krispy Kreme donuts, like in a box. Assuming that it's just Krispy Kreme, like retail donuts. Like they don't. I imagine they don't come straight from the thing or whatever. They left Canada entirely in 2018 due to competition. Get wrecked, bozo. See you, Duncan. Oh, the Frank baby so sleepy. My precious baby boy. My precious baby boy. Can almost drink them. Good heavens. I feel like I've had not that fresh, but I've had some kind of fresh Krispy Kreme before, and it was only once, and I crave that experience once more. But I have no clue. Let me look. Let me look it up. See how far away it is. Maps. Bro, what? There's only one in the tri-state area. Where's this at? Yeah, makes sense. All of the Krispy Kremes in Michigan are basically in Detroit except one. That's messed up. That is messed up. What the hell, dog? I mean, regular retail Krispy stores, not a factory. So they're regular retail Krispy stores. So they're like they make them ship them out. That's kind of wacky because I feel like if they're doing that at all of they do it at most of the ones I've been into. So if they're doing that, like that is so many donuts they go through weekly. Obviously they're a donut place, but like, good God. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, my back. Good God. That's 6 baby cake. Yeah. Let me see that I'm closest. Toronto. Oh, we will. I don't know how far this one is from me. I see that there's like 3 Krispy Kremes wherever this is in Canada. Wherever Brampton is. There's like 3 of them just right there. Um, Somewhere used to have the best donuts. Years ago. But donuts, you make it a side order, hepatitis or E. coli. Lovely. What happened to Tim Hortons? What have they done? Uh, of the day, most all in the morning. Time to make. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that is very true. This is very true. Oh, the Frank baby in the basket. My son that could do no wrong. Unless he's the one getting on my shelf. Is there more? Who's at my front door? Who's just out there? Who's out there? See anyone? No clue. These franchises are now owned entirely by people from a certain country where the street food's made on the street. I see. But they should be a place that makes food. Chipotle in South Park, did they Chipotle way spoof? She did not. I have not seen that. I've seen basically nothing of South Park. So I do not know the episode you're referring to, but service computer systems for restaurants? Question mark. There's kitchens. Some are bad. I feel like most kitchens in fast food establishments are not good, and they just do what they must to pay the bills and get their job done. That's for sure. To pay foreign workers so they can pay them less, work them longer hours, and cram 12 of them into an apartment, threaten to fire them if they complain. I mean, they'll get sent back to that place. I see. I see. Church's Chicken. I hear Church's Chicken's the best, though. I thought I heard that well, the food, like the food. I heard Church's Chicken food is like heavenly. Is the kitchen not it in the church's chicken? Is that what I'm being told right now? Head hurdy. Find you some drugs, dog. Get you and find you some drugs. Uh, yeah, it is windy today. Y'all see about that hurricane in the Jamaicas right now? That place is windy, windy. It's they um I believe had the highest ever recorded winds of a hurricane to ever. And I don't remember what it was, like 260 or something miles per hour. Uh, Sustained winds of 175, but I think that they shot something up into the hurricane, and I'm pretty sure it was the highest ever recorded wind ever. Mm, so that's a thing. I believe it was a category 5. Right now, as of 10 minutes ago, it's a category 4. Decreasing by 60 miles an hour, making it still a category 5. Yeah. Anyways, not good. Not good. That's like the sole reason why I probably couldn't live in Florida is because of all of the, not that they've gotten many recently, but the hurricanes that have been around. Um, your dog, what's the dog doing, bro? Don't let the dog eat the flip flop. There's the storage. We're in the kitchen, so it's hard to clean all the green. Oh, I see. I see. Computer on the front counter because there's no place else to do it. Puzzle roach poop. Oh, good. Lovely. I'm not gonna lie. I don't ever get problems after eating Taco Bell. I only get problems after like McDonald's or something. Um, that's roach poo, and then but it's food anywhere. I mean, I do that too. I if it's as good as everyone says, I would also do that. I've eaten much worse. I've already ate it. Well, yeah. Sinkholes, yeah. Yeah, pass on the sinkholes as well. For real, for real. Let's see. So for these, I think I need to do something. It's hardly right. The biscuit baby. Lay down, Miss Biscuit. I'm trying to get this like Miss Biscuit, what are you doing? More cat TV. Yay. Miss Biscuit. Move your cat ass. Scoot over, Miss Biscuit. Scoot the hell over. Please. Your father is trying to work as per usual. So much I had to deal with Hurricane Ian. I think after that hurricane. Oh, I think after that hurricane, a lot messed up. Wait, huh? I described everything after that hurricane, a lot messed up thing he saw and talked about. Biscuit. All right, Biscuit. I need you to go away. Come on, make some biscuits over here. Come on. Lay down, please. Oh, good girl. Yeah, try that. Try that one again, please. Try that one again, please. Oh my god, you just shed all over my goddamn desk. I threw up. Let's see. I've got an hour, Miss Biscuit. I've got an hour. Can we lay down, please? I'm gonna start barking again. No, I'm not petting you. Get the hell off. Miss Biscuit. Go yammer somewhere else. Go yammer somewhere else. Miss Biscuit. I ain't petting you. These goddamn animals. Or something else. Now, Biscuit needs to go love something else. Simply put, Biscuit needs to find something else to love. What are we doing, Miss Biscuit? Frank, baby. See, look, Frank is just chilling over there in his little bed. Why can't you find one of those, like, 8 beds? No, 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 no. No. Oh. Jamming. Let's see here. Do I want? I don't want to do that yet, though. Uh, Frank, baby. For a while, she lived in Florida, had to deal with the Hurricane Ian, and the day after getting internet back, he streamed and described a lot of really messed up things that happened near him during and after Hurricane Ian. Like I say, is besides, some people are also oh, you know what? I heard about some of that, where they just robbed everyone's houses and whatnot. Like the houses were pretty much fine, but they're like, well, there's nobody here, free stuff. Or is it worse than that? There's like worse stuff than that. It's worse. Worse as in how? Like, what did people do during or after a hurricane that is like bad? I'm trying to think. They're talking cats. Like what? As in people did that, or the hurricane did that? Like if people did that, that's bad. But if it's like these are all the dead animals from the hurricane, we need to put them somewhere, then that's just a different thing. Saying people killed a bunch of animals just because? Why not? I just realized I'm pretty sure I have... Yeah, I have a timer on, but I don't have it on my screen. Oh, dummy. Okay, so underneath this should still be scales probably, but let me see what I can do. People, because I said, he said he found their dumpsters, so I guess someone dumped them. I definitely heard about a whole lot of animals just dying because obviously there's nowhere to go. But definitely could have also been people. For sure. Guy had a dog up during Hurricane Texas. I think a lot of dumb people tie their animals up during hurricanes and stuff like that. They're like, well, we have to pack everything we have and evacuate, but we have no room in the car. So we're going to tie all of these animals to a small pole, and hopefully they haven't been sucked up into the air and thrown 400 feet into a bunch of pieces. I'm sorry, Frank, baby. Forgive me. Forgive me, son. Forgive me. Upright, baby. Upright, baby. It's the man. The man. Okay. Get photographed, nerd. Let's see. Hmm. Uno momento. Oh, welcome back, Biscuit. Yay. Yay, Biscuit's here. Yay. Yay, Biscuit's here. Yay. Child, you are such a dubious little creature. I need you to find something to do that does not involve my drawing tablet. I really need to find some, like, cat toys. Real bad, I tell you, real bad. Frank is the best child who could do no wrong ever because all he does is hang out. Look at that dude. That dude's chilling. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move. Frank, baby. Don't move. Stop. No. Frank. Good enough. I need to get the catstagram set up bad. What do I eat tonight? I'm goddamn starving. Father, great violence. Literally, dog. Literally. But Frank baby could do no wrong. He's chilling. I have this cat tree that is like, it's shorter than the one I had in here before, but it has three like supersized um like cat bed things on the top of the tree, and then there's two like cat houses, and there's two cat baskets, and he's been using almost every part of it. And the biscuit could care less. Currently, she's trying to bury herself in a plastic bag. Because that's what cats do. Bury themselves in anything and everything that is to be thrown out. Pretty much. There's a bed, a tree, and five toys upstairs. Now he's sleeping on a t-shirt I put on a tote under a shelf here in the basement. Yeah. 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 These cats now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 7 cat trees. An infinite number of beds on each of those cat trees. 2.5 scratching posts. Like 7 just like other beds that they could care less for. Like 2 cat tunnels, a ball pit that I took away. What else? Uh yeah. Uh, show the trees and toys for owner enjoyment. Well, cats are happy with cardboard box. Literally. Literally. Oh, I was gonna say their favorite toy, at least I feel like that used to be, maybe not so much anymore, are literally $2 mesh hampers from Walmart. You can just get one of those things, like unfold it so it pops out because it has like a little wire in it and it pops out, and um they have the time of their lives with those for $2. They also really, really, really like the paper that comes in Lego boxes when ordering Lego. So if somebody wants to supply the cats with their favorite toy, all you got to do is buy me Lego. That's it. That's it. Simply put, that's all you got to do. But I took it away because it just is it's been in the middle of the kitchen for 10 months now, and I've had enough. Simply put, I've had enough. I've had enough. And they are consistently jumping in it, running through it from one end of the house to the other, and just running through it and into it, spilling the balls literally everywhere. And there's a pack of 100 balls that I bought. So there's probably like 125 balls or something like that. And they just spill it all over the goddamn house. And it looks like a Chuck E. Cheese in here. I've had enough. No more. Literally, I've had enough. I need to throw everything away somewhere in some room. Because the book room that should have been the wife's book room is now pretty much just, I don't know where to put this. I'm throwing it in here, and the cat room. It's where the cat, because we have two litter boxes now, and in there is a litter box that's inside of like a little shelving unit thing that folds down to clean it easy. And I guess they've decided that's the poop box. So they poop in there, and it consistently smells like crap. It's probably because it's next to the living room where we spend most of our time, and they just take dumps in there, and they don't bury it, and it's bad. It's really bad. It is really bad. Really bad. How these connect? Okay. That probably isn't going to work is exactly like that, but like I'm probably better off using, hold on, do it this way. Nah, you know what? Just run with it. Like the white is definitely not the play on those, but um, mm, might even be a case where that shouldn't be like that. We will. dying. Let's not do that. How about we don't die? How about we knock that off? Making food so I can't die. Yeah, you have to eat food at least, bare minimum. Bare minimum, you gotta be eating food first. Then you can die. Then we can think about it. Those don't look like those. Hmm. Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. Nah, it's all yours. Yeah. Yeah, it's all yours. I'm trying to die by the age of 27, and the only way to do that by strictly eating food is to eat grease and more grease. So yeah, I'm on the dad bod diet, so I can't be having squash. It would ruin my physique pretty instantly, to be honest. Oh, chocolate covered deep fried salt, sign me up. That's like pre-workout for me. No, I said chocolate covered deep fried salt is like pre-workout for me because what I eat is not squash because my physique is dad bod. My version of working out to keep my dad bod physique would be to eat an entire pizza and then sleep immediately afterward, and then wake up and chug a soda. You know what I'm saying? Lizard, hello. I do kind of have worms. I'm taking meds to fix it and correct it. Forgive me. I'm on track to getting it situated. All right. That was the Lizard today. Bro, what do you mean, bro? I could eat a whole pizza if somebody paid me. If somebody paid me, I could eat a whole pizza. Maybe not out of free will, but like, if somebody paid me, I definitely could eat a full pizza. Ever have anything on track? My dad bod is quite on track. Thank you very much. My dad bod is some might say peak dad bod. Okay. Hmm. I really need to do this black one. It's like basically not started. All the other ones are like started. All have varying degrees of doneness. So I really don't like what's going on with this one. At all, at all. Like it turned into plastic. It looks so plasticky. It's not great. It's not great. I'll tell you that much. It's not great. Isabel, we went. Oh, that would be probably try to get that situated for Hobo Fund. Probably is probably what I'll do for that. If that's what everyone wants, I need to do a poll. I do a poll. To pull it up. Hot show Aloha goes the day. Yo 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 yo. Yeah, that's probably not the way to fix it either. Bro, leave Darkfire out of it, bro. I'm not polling right now. I'm going to poll whenever Darkfire is busy doing something. I hate this place. No, no, no. Definitely not pulling. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. What are we doing, kids? Still looks like plastic. F's in chat. The cup. Okay. Miss Biscuit, get the hell off of there. Cat. Miss Biscuit, get over there. Oh, boy. I guess. Okay, first off, I guess I need to fix this goddamn file because it's busted, and then I need to work on the black one. Dr. Pibb. I've not seen any, but I'm going to the store today, so we'll see. Biscuit, you can lay in that, dog. Freak. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're getting rid of bottled Dr. Pepper. And or just Dr. Pepper in general. Miss Biscuit. Miss Biscuit. What are we doing, lady? Come on. I'm not lying. I don't know what the extent of the pepper is, but yeah, something to do with the Coca-Cola breakup. You'd have to Google yourself, because I don't know. Miss Biscuit, stop that right now. Lady. More Cat TV. Yay. Cat TV for the baby. Freak. Freak. Biscuit baby. Biscuit baby. Biscuit baby. Ooh, I want to make tacos. Hi, Frank baby. I make tacos, but I don't got dishes for that. The scream I just let out about Dr. Pepper. Went back to the original bottle. But aren't they like not like they're no longer are in cooperation with Coke, which means everywhere that sells Coke products for restaurants no longer will have Dr. Pepper, and the shelf space is going to still remain as Coke products. So the Dr. Pepper you see in bottles will be very, very slim compared to what we usually have. to some degree, I think. I threw myself away. Now you know how I feel when they got rid of Mountain Dew Spark. Deal with it. Because Mountain Dew Spark is just gone forever. Dr. Pepper is still going to be a thing. But my Mountain Dew Spark is just gone. So y'all can deal with it. I hope they fully get rid of Dr. Pepper. So y'all can feel what it feels to lose a loved one. Not to be in a restaurant, maybe replace Dr. Pibb. Yeah. But also the shelf life thing. Or not the shelf space thing. Because they're not gonna Coke isn't gonna put Dr. Pepper in their spots that they buy. Especially when it's a premium that they specifically are spending extra money to have at eye level. No, Major Melon's not good. Major Melon not good. Major Melon not good. The Frank baby. This brother man is using the whole cat tree. That's what we like to see, Miss Biscuit, instead of sitting on the goddamn floor, letting right next to it. We like to see people using the things we buy. I still have one bottle of Mountain Dew Spark aging in the fridge. Never to be opened ever. I'm so mad when I seen Walmart or whoever had a bunch of it in stock, so I bought it. I bought like 3 cases of it, and then they were like, JK, here's your money back. I'm like, I want my Spark! Oh, the Frank baby, my son, my precious baby boy. You see, you're doing... Biscuit, you need to learn something from that brother man over there, dog. Not only is he in his own space on the cat tree, wherever the hell he wants because you don't use it, he's watching the cat TV from a distance, minding his own damn business, chilling like a villain. And what are you doing? Licking your crotch, spread asshole, just all over my crap, shedding, meowing, just causing a ruckus for no reason. Ah, Frank baby. I'll say it, Frank baby, favorite son. Favorite son, favorite child. I said it. Suit Spark do only for the firstborn. No, not the first. No, it's mine. Firstborn doesn't get none. They get none. That would be rude as hell to give my firstborn just a mere taste of the Mountain Dew Spark, only for them to grow up and say, you know that one thing you gave me when I was like 4 months? Yeah, what was that? It changed my life. And then I say, oh, that was Mountain Dew Spark. And they're like, oh, can we get more of that? And I say, no, it's not a thing anymore. Actually, I gave you the last that has ever existed on this planet. And they're like, oh, that's cool. I want to die now. Cold standing by an oven for warmth. Now that the engagement has happened, or the proposal has happened, I don't need good weather anymore, so I'm fine with the weather to just become butt. I'm ready for the butt weather. Miss Biscuit. The only way Darkfire is allowed at the wedding is if he brings like 5 cases of Mountain Dew Spark. It's the only way. It's the only way. No other possible way. I'm so hungry. It's unreal. The level of hunger I have in my stomach as we speak. I'm so goddamn hungry. One sec. Okay. Looking at this. Probably get rid of the eyeballs and add them back. More than likely. Nobody showed Darkfire that clip. Nobody showed him that clip. Nobody showed him that clip. Hell, I'd give Darkfire VIP if they could scrounge up 3 cases of Spark. Spark is the way to the heart. Jolly Rancher? Jolly Rancher soda. I feel like I seen that not that long ago. Maybe it was a while ago at this point. Oh, good. Lovely. It's great. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Good luck finding those. Are you going to bed, Miss Biscuit? I'm tired now. 10 minutes before I have to end? Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are. Not even a little surprising. Not even a tiny bit. Not even a tiny bit. Of course, both the children are sleeping. The second I'm about to ramp things up, like why not? Why the hell not? I need to look into stream avatars for the hobo fund and just like the all of that situation in general. These definitely shouldn't have taken me this long, I'll tell you that much. um, hmm. Let's see here. Oh. I wonder if there's a way to light this the same way as that. Hmm. They're all lit a little differently, but whatever. What the hell ever. And this is on the other side. Probably won't really be seen. The biscuit, baby. Good heavens. Um, I definitely do not have um that place. That place I definitely do not have. Never heard of that place. I think the only place to really get it is probably gonna be eBay. Walmart. Uh, mm, Mountain Dew Spark. $40 for a case of it. $12 for a empty box. $10 for a full containered bottle of it. I've got one of those. $265 for a rare new Mountain Dew Spark Igloo Cooler promo for collectors discounted flavor. Discontinued flavor. I need $58 for a 12-pack. Somebody please give me $40 so I can buy Mountain Dew Spark for one last occasion. Oh. Ew, what happened to this one? Oh. What the hell happened to this Spark? This looks drunk out of, dog. What the hell? Oh, okay, it says it's an error, full Mountain Dew Spark, old logo. Bottle with green bottle. It's a green bottle. Because they sold them in clear bottles. But for whatever reason, it's a Mountain Dew Spark in a green bottle. I don't know if I trust that, to be honest with you. Draculello, can those things expire? They expire, but I have the stomach of a 4-year-old, so I could eat anything. I could eat a bunch of screws and be okay. Expired Mountain Dew is definitely not going to do me dirty. That's it right there. I need Mountain Dew Spark. Ow. There's got to be other places where you can get Mountain Dew Spark. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. But yeah, I'm not gonna drink the green one that much. But yeah, I need to get $40 to go get me a 12-pack, so that way I can have one every year for the next 12 years on my birthday or something. That would be heavenly. That would be heavenly. Anyways, I gotta. Damn, Frank is consistently changing. Okay, I gotta go. When I get back later, we might spend an hour on this, and then we'll go through Discord, and then we'll spin the wheel, and then we'll do whatever. I guess. If I could spend like an hour on the hair slash beard, and then a little bit on the head, it should be pretty much the same level, I would think. So we're gonna give that a go. We're gonna give that a go, and then we'll probably try to work on the worms and or the tuber would also be a good idea. But try getting my to Spark. Give VIP. Yeah. Well, VIP is 3. Wedding invite is 5. Wedding possibility of a wedding invite. But anyways, I'm out of here. Have good stuff. Have good things. Here's the link. Miss Base Camp. Yeah, we shall return. And yeah, have good stuff. Have good things. If you have any ideas for Hobo Fun, please let me know. Because I got to get that going. It's going to be the last one, more than likely. Because, yeah. So, have good stuff. Have good things. See you later. Bye.